Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming. Welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. And today we're gonna be focusing in the end on a farm, but let's get cracking. Hello, and welcome back to Košice, Slovakia. Welcome back to Yaroblaj. Oh, sorry, all tabbed here. Right, so welcome back to another episode of the Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Beautiful city of Košice. Yeah, I wish I can build a city like that one at least one time in the game. But welcome to the 6th episode of us trying to construct the first city. So that's gonna be a rough one. I'm still gonna be focusing on finishing the farm. We do have a silo to think about, but farm is gonna be the first thing to finish. If you remember the last episode, we were actually finishing the farm itself, which we're gonna continue right now. We have, just catch up with this, we have this stage of construction at the moment. We'll speed everything up a bit, and then we're gonna focus fully on the city. How will we? I wouldn't say we're gonna fully focus on the city, but will we? Will we really? I don't know about that. Let's see if we can do... do I want to do stuff like this? This is gonna be, this is gonna be temporary anyway, so might as well. Let's do this way. Let's do this way and connect the silo to the road. This silo is, as far as I understand, we're not gonna be using silo itself. Needs to have access. I don't know if it burns. I don't remember ever seeing this burning, but I will still have to connect it. Fire station is going to be quite close, so that's not going to be a problem. Let's see where the vehicles are delivered. Oh, perfect. They are actually going to be building this. Look how many things are being finished at the same time. Very nice. I still think that my way of doing things, by the way, this is not my way of doing things. This is me trying to kind of try to test Dennis's way of using less vehicles to construct city like that due to distance. I don't know if this is the smartest thing I ever did. I believe that potentially I should have focused on finishing the bigger construction offices, which would be probably halfway from here to the city, but now it is what it is. The construction offices is going to be a different animal, and I'm thinking about this. This could be a perfect place for construction industries. Not construction offices, but industries. We have a patch of gravel here, so let's do a little bit of a play of the. Whoa! Seriously, you're gonna be doing this to me? Yeah, okay, now it's better. 63%. Do we have anything better? Unfortunately, we don't have any better map of the sea. Okay, 60% here. Ooh, 69, 71. There we go. Let's rotate this one in this direction. 71 again and 38. Wow, that looks horrible. What I was thinking... Oh, wait. Why are we doing it this way? We can do it the other way. We can go from the middle to the outside. Just as, by the way, we're not gonna be focusing on this. This is for the next time. Oh, we have the. Oh yeah. Oolykee doesn't like this. Oolykee doesn't like talking about himself in third person. So I do not use the one other thing that I stand behind. Similar to the buildings needing heating and some of them needing, some of them not. How this is a little bit messed up in this game. I have a strong feeling about the I think was it Toprus, one of the biggest modders of this game, said something very interesting, and that is conveyor belts should not be used to transport quarried stone. Quarried stone is very ooh. Oh crap, spring is here. It's very stiff. Oh my god, this is... Okay, we still need to focus on finishing the farm. This is gonna be rush. Right, so the The quartz stone needs to be transported by trucks because it's quite sharp, it's quite big. Some of those quartz stones are literally truck sized, even when they crush them a little bit smaller, until it gets to a crusher, which is a thing in this game. The actual crusher is the gravel processing plant. Until you deliver it here, there's no point in transporting with conveyor belts, because it would destroy conveyor belts. They're just my 2 cents. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. My 2 cents is that this is a second. I think this would be probably Robs's as well. I usually use the vanilla one, no, not vanilla one, modded one, which is the same as vanilla, but it has a roundabout where the trucks can just queue up all the way to unloading and exchange locations while they're being unloaded and stuff. This time I'm gonna go for smaller one, and then we'll see if we need to upgrade it by any chance and work from there. So that would be like gravel would be delivered by quartz stone, would be delivered by trucks over here, and then turned into gravel. You can see that it has 145 tons of gravel capacity. This is nothing, this is peanuts. That's way too small. We need way more. I like these Robses storages, just to make it clear, and probably would make one of these. So this would be something that I would be putting as soon as possible, one of these bad boys. And then we have standard construction industries, which is kind of standard. Like you have 2 buildings that require humans to work in. That would be the asphalt and the concrete mixing. So you will have the construction. Here we go. Asphalt plant. Asphalt plant has a connector directly behind it. On the left hand side or the right hand side, as you see it here. We can do it potentially from this side then. So it would be from this side. And then we have the brick factory. We have concrete plant. Concrete plant has it directly in the back. So something like this. Something like this, and then we need absolutely the road truck aggregate loading area. Again, it would be way better if we had this with the modded version, but hey ho. And then in the middle we would go for the highest. I think this one would be it. So something like this. Would be probably something I would go for. We do need storages for both cement and the concrete, so cement and the bitumen. So I would go for loose storage for cement. Unfortunately, these are all humongous. The smallest one is like 1,000 tons. 1,000. Yeah, looks like the smallest one is 1,000 tons. 1,400. These are ginormous. I'm not a fan of production of cement just because exporting it's not really that viable. So not a fan. And also I would definitely go for modded versions of this also. Unfortunately, I'm just looking at this. I'm not really happy about the layout. Where everything is laid out here. So I think the silo would be on this side. Which this is also one of the things. What do I prefer here? I prefer having the bulk cargo connection, but this is where the 3 division. This is more expensive. Oh my god! Wait, what? Oh no, that's a large farm. I was like, what the hell? How expensive is this? 10 tons of steel. So I would build something like this, and then on the other side we would have to have a oil storage for bitumen. I think 90 tons could be it. We can go for something like this and then give it a go. But this would be basically gravel. Oh, right, I forgot that the gravel processing plant, gravel processing plant also needs humans there to work, but again, not a problem. You just make a bus station approximately, gravel processing plant, asphalt plant and concrete plant, and just make a bus stop somewhere here and they can walk everywhere. I'm not gonna focus on that now. I might just leave it there. We'll see if we're gonna have any luck with building it later on. For now, I'm just gonna focus on our farm. As you can see, we are at Oh, there's a third stage as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. There's the next stage of construction as well. We're definitely running late on this one. Look at the queue of vehicles delivering workers here. 511 the work days. They should be done in like 10 days? No. Well, depending on how many people we have. We do have enough. Let's see how many people we're gonna get. 8, 15, 22, 30. So 30 times 750. We're still gonna need like a lot more people. They're gonna have to return at least like once, maybe even twice back here. So yeah, that's gonna be a challenge. But the stages will go fine. But the finishing touches is gonna be getting people here and finishing touches. That's ooh, look at this one. Bus. Let's go with bus 3. Assign it. This is gonna have to be done by humans as well. One of these things. Look at this. Boom! Factories being built, guys. Factories. We're already building factories. We only have one building in the city. And this is where all the thing that I was saying comes into play. That bus construction offices and getting humans to finish this is currently the bottleneck. All of these buildings are ready to be finished. It shouldn't take too long. We will focus on the basics. Like, for example... I could already start with the distribution office. I think shopping center is going to be one of the first buildings we need to finish. School is not needed. We're going to focus on finishing the school eventually, but I think it would be like water production. That would be definitely one of the priorities. Oh, I need people to walk here. And this is really not a big deal. This is not a problem. Whatever people are here, they will come to work in this water treatment plant. That's going to be an easy one. No big issues there. Okay, news. Okay, there we go. All news done. You can see here G that we are done with the roofing as well. So that means only the last segment of the farm is left. 333 working days, 3 cranes on site, and 11 tons of steel and mechanical component needed to finish this. I am 100% sure that these are like very, very close. Let's see here. No, these are very small. Oh! Why that 0086? Why do you bring so little? Maybe these big trucks can carry only half a ton. Oh. No, I don't get it. They can carry 6.5 tons. Why are they carrying this in 2 loads? Why is... Okay. That's weird. That's weird. Why are the 2 trucks coming in here, one of them with this many and one of them with this many? They are both going to the same location and they do have capacity to carry everything. Very, very interesting. I don't know. Something is stupid happening with the game. This is just a waste of fuel and time and everything else because we need to, we need to wait for steel anyway, and I'm pretty sure steel is on the way somewhere. One of these vehicles, one of these days. There we go. Large farm, 11 tons, 90% full, that's fine. Are we getting people here as well? We are, but unfortunately steel is not here, and these people started their work days. You can see when I hover over them, their working shift is already started. So I bet some of them are gonna even finish work shift before the steel arrives. So nothing is being built. Yeah. You know, this is what the thing that I often have a problem with. Like, why are we not focused on optimizing this? Like, why the developers don't focus on optimizing this? Look, we're losing workers. There's no workers. Like, these guys are going to be done in an hour. Steel is only on the way now. So until we get the next batch of workers, this was wasted work. Literally nothing was done. Workers were delivered even though they were not needed, and maybe they were on the way from before, but that should have automatically be calculated there, because you remember that we had in last episode we had a vehicle in the construction office, and We had a vehicle in construction office, even though it had like other projects to do. The other project already had 6 days to be finished, and only one van on the way, and that was it. That was the perfect setup. Let's go. This is bus 1. Let's deal with bus 1 and have this finished. This is just one bus delivering these people. This little guy should be able to handle this if the game doesn't go full retard and doesn't send the bus. Yeah, you're there. Come on, you can do it. Get the order. Let me just double check this. Yeah, all the materials are delivered. This one can carry 7 people. There's people on the border crossing. Everything is there. I have no idea why they're not sending this. Big water pumping station. That's the one here. Everything is connected. I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. And this is one of the... Oh my god. This one is still not there. This is 34 kilometers per hour. Buddy boy, I have my doubts. Oh, this is normal speed. Okay. Still. Maybe. Okay, looks faster than walking, so I'm gonna give you yes. Okay. But I am concerned because this is not being constructed. You see this one as well, and I did increase the priority. Let's see if bus 2 is going to work. Oh, let's see this construction. Do we have a vehicle on the way? Ah, that's why they didn't go, because they have another vehicle on the way. So you have more capacity. You bollocks. Let's go and focus on you. We said now I'm gonna cherry pick what we're gonna build. Bear in mind that the silo is definitely going to be a big one. Let's assign everything. Ground, no buses, dumpers, road, no road, ground, dumpers, no, what's the, transport, yes, transport, no buses, ground, transport, dumpers, boom. There we go. This is 100 tons of concrete and 74 tons of gravel and 59 tons of asphalt. Boom. That looks like a full day's work to me. This thing here, this is gonna be annoying. Yeah, I mean, like, it's already March, and I'm 100% sure that the sowing season already started, which is gonna be very, very annoying. When the farm is finished, I need to buy. I'm gonna go with 6 tractors, not 9. 9 is what you usually should put, in my opinion, because tractors are not only sowing, they're also spreading fertilizer and other stuff, so getting more tractors will be necessary. That's my humble opinion, but you do you. And then only 6 harvesters, because we have 18 fields, 3. First 3 small ones, then first 6 small ones, and then 12 big ones, one by one. And in my opinion, 12 covered hull trucks should be enough. But you know, you can do, even the farm would, after all those calculations, I believe farm would be able to handle 6, 12, that's 18, plus 9, that's 27. 3 additional trucks you can put in a farm if you want to. Above what I listed there is kind of like, you know, needed, necessary, or whatever. Okay, so this is speeding very, very fast, unfortunately. Oh, you're going to the... Already, we are getting excavators on the... Yeah, on the silo site. This one needs to be finished as well. This is a very, very short road that obviously I made by mistake. I should have gone for a longer road. In previous videos I probably explained this, that the roads of 21 meters and footpaths under 11 meters cannot be built by machinery. They don't have the space for machinery. I will do a quick demonstration. So my suggestion is, why am I saying this? So this is 20-meter road, and here it's 21-meter road. If you try to build 2 of those, boom, square for vehicles, and here, boom, no square for vehicles. This is the 21-meter rule. But just to make it clear for the footpaths, it's smaller. So if we get 10-meter road and 11-meter, footpath, If you go for this one, no mechanism. And here, yes, mechanism. What mechanism? Bulldozers. Bulldozers can build your footpaths, but I warmly, hugely, strongly recommend you use humans to build footpaths. They're way faster. For bulldozers, you either have to deliver them to the construction sites, and there are many, many, many small construction sites. That means you're going to have bulldozer and a vehicle that's going to deliver it. On the other hand, if you have, instead of those two vehicles, two small buses and pay workers from the border crossing or your own workers to finish the city, that would be a little bit easier for you. But yeah, anyway, so this is what we are going to do here. And yeah, this is, farm. Oh my God, they still didn't finish it. Dear Lord. We have still buses on the way. Yeah, this is April. We still didn't start sowing, so this is a failure. I was hoping to finish the farm by the end of February, and this is already beginning of April. Somebody is going to Gulag easily. Gulags are on the map. What do we have? Last chance to buy. This is the star. No, Zubers. This is mods. We're not gonna be seeing these in vanilla game. I'm gonna be playing only with vanilla. And some people, I think Gala OG, my favorite Australian. Actually, his fifth. I'm kidding. His fifth, but I call him my favorite Australian. Mentioned something about vanilla buildings, residential buildings, which I 100% agreed up until I spoke with Dennis, who changed my mind back into, you know what? So what? You have approximately 10 buildings that we can build in the vanilla game. 10. There are some of them are very small. We're gonna talk about small buildings. We have 2 medium-sized buildings and 1 large building. So large building and medium buildings, nothing to say about them. They're all good. Only thing that the especially big one has only 68% quality of flats, which is very, very appalling. I don't like that because people are less happy, while the others are kind of okay. 70. I prefer 80% at least, but 70, and this one is 87. So small buildings, quickly covering. Oh, pause. Oh, they're done. I'm just gonna pause this and get the tractors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A couple of things I need to say straight away. This is set up to auto search the fields. Remove that. Don't let the what the hell is this? Don't allow fields to be auto searched. Choose them manually, because sometimes you're gonna have 2 farms. Sometimes you're gonna have 1 farm, but I recommend choosing this because they work the fields in this order. So I will be marking them like this in the order that I want them to work the fields, just because I think it's going to be more efficient this way. So this is going to be 18 fields. Why 18? Why not 55 or 300 fields? Because if you need help from the additional vehicles, if you have smaller farm and you want to include distribution office in your farm setup, distribution offices can only select 20 buildings, so any distribution office. Even this small one has limit. Oh. Okay, this says 49 here. Well, they can do more now. This is totally different animal now. Okay, they can do more now. That's the only thing I can say. By the way, I just ordered 6 tractors. They're gonna take forever to get here because they're very, very slow. 15 kilometers per hour, so nothing I can do about it. I can try to cut the... No, that's fine. Whatever it is, que sera. So yeah, we're gonna focus now. The farm is done. I'm just gonna slow it down a bit. I will have 1 construction office. Let's go with B1. It's gonna be focused on the silo. We're gonna speed this up later on if we need... Oh, that's a groundwork. Wait, they're still doing the groundwork. That is not necessary. Spank you. Excuse me. Sorry, my bad. Okay, university, no. Flat bricks, no. Water treatment, big, yes, there we go. We need to focus on basics. That is absolutely necessary for our people to survive. And I'm gonna do this. School, no. Flats, maybe later. Shopping center, absolutely yes. B2 bombers, let's go. And then prison, no. Labor pickup hall, yes. This is going to be quite necessary. So let's go with this one. That's going to be B3. So you have priority constructions. I'm going to just double check here. This one has 1, B2 has 1, and B3 has 1. I'm going to increase priority because this is what I want them to do. I will give each one of them more stuff to do, but it's going to be secondary projects. Like, for example, this. Oh. Look at this one. Ground 2, ground 4, ground 1, because there's no concrete here. I will Chomosek electric, and we do have, you can see here, we have the concrete mixers, and I bet now we have both excavator and mixer on the way. Okay, skip that. Factory connections, 32 people, 51 people. By the way, this is this extra work is for flattening it, and same workers can continue working on this. Mechanism slot is for the pavers, but we don't have paver. Do we need it? Nah, that's fine. We can do this with humans, and this is exactly what I'm gonna do now. We have the connection here. Let's go bus 1, B1. I'm gonna put this and not put it as priority, just a medium priority. Do that afterwards, and then we have garbage container stand, Central Asian country of container stand. B1, not dissing the Central Asian countries, just making sure that you heard me. I love Central Asia. The best things. Sirdaria and Amudarya. No, Sirdaria. Yeah, Amudarya. Right, those are the rivers. My bad. If I'm mistaking, my bad. I'm not Googling it, it's just from top of my head. Okay, container stands. This is something that I'm missing from the beginning. I'm gonna be focused on doing this now. So container stands, to see where I place them, you can go to your show overlays and then go to buildings and then 3 kilometers and then garbage container stands 1 and 2. Okay, so this is what where the container stands are, and let's see the do we have coverage here? Yeah, this one is covered. Pretty sure this is going to be covered. From here, I'm pretty sure this is covered as well, even though I didn't even know that this labor pickup hole has generation of waste. But what we have covered here is I don't have anything connected here, that's a problem. Yeah, let's do it like this. That's fine. I know that this is not feng shui, but there we go. Colorful. Go away, build this. So this is going to be connected with these container stands. We have these buildings, 3 of these and 3 of these not connected with containers. Can we do all of them with 1 container? Good question. Yes, comrade. Da. Even this way. Oh, what about... No. I'm looking where would be the most optimal. Yeah, I think it would be here, the most optimal location. I do need to build... Yeah, this is absolutely already the most optimal location, but this area here is not well connected, so I'm gonna work on this now. There we go. There we go. You can do it like this. Start on here and there you go. Boom. Ooh. No, that's gonna be too much. These guys will passage from here to here. No, that's fine. We'll see how everything works, connectivity and all later on. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff finished. I'm gonna build these with footpads, by the way. Just because I don't know how I want to connect all of this. So just have it like this. I think it's perfectly fine. This is the school, the pool, the shopping center. Yeah, shopping center is absolute priority because we're gonna need food. Hospital. Yeah, I want this finished as well. So there is a couple of these priority buildings that I would like to build I want to say in this episode, but I doubt that this is going to be a possibility. We'll see. Yeah, the speed with which they move is just, well, let's say interesting. At least everything is delivered and the groundwork stage is going to be done. Rest of it is 200 tons of steel. Boom! Boom! In your face! Let's go with dumper 1, dumper 2, dumper 3. Spank you. Deliver the asphalt and gravel. And only few work hours to do this. Work, asphalt. Dumpers are assigned here, but they are too busy with other stuff, I would assume so. Because this is a new... They do have dumpers assigned to these. And these. And these. And these. We just need to finish all of this manually with the buses. And this is where we come again, where most of my view is. This is my work panel, is looking through here what needs to be done, what needs to be finished. I just saw that this labor pickup hole was being worked on, so we can inspect this a bit. Oh, that's not it. Here. These guys, this is a bus station. I hope that this is like labor. I like labor pickup hole. I like it. It sounds old-fashioned. You know, the good old days. Let's see the shopping center. Do we have everything covered? Absolutely. Everything is within 200 meters. How much people did we say is gonna live in this area? We said we're gonna have 3 of these buildings, that 330. We have 2 big buildings, that's 157 each, right? So that's 343 and 330. That's 644, right? I think it's 644. 644, and we have 3 of these buildings. That would be these 644 and 734. 734 people are gonna live in this. Not even close enough that we're gonna need for, like, we're gonna be able to function here as a city. Whoa, who finished this? Our right, police station. Yeah, sure. Let's go and give them nice... come on, man, son of a bitch. Why don't we have fucking Yugoslavian cars? God damn it, I hate this game. You see, Slovakians hate us, Southern Slavs, I'm telling you. Not Bulgarians, Yugoslavians. I want something colorful. Damn it. Yellow. Not black. Okay, let's go with this one. Soviet Union, Gaz, M21. Perfect, let's go with that. Prison later, the courthouse later. Container stands and stuff, I would like to get them sooner rather than later. I already found that we're gonna need to start importing coal. Show all dumper trucks. Let's go total capacity. This one is 70 kilometers per hour. This is 62. Just vanilla items and dumper trucks. Yeah, there's no options. This is the fastest and the most reasonable one. It's just that they're all the same color. That's unfortunate. There we go. This one, I need to tell you to go to the border crossing. And then go here and unload coal, load coal, wait to be loaded and wait to be unloaded. Oh, thank you very much. Don't go to home. And there we go. We were getting coal. By the way, we have internal storage of 80 tons of coal. This is with maximum consumption, approximately 10 days of coal. I hope that that's going to be enough, depending on our consumption rate. But one truck with 10 tons of coal, this is not gonna work at maximum capacity. I think never. Like if we get like 50, 60, 70%, it's probably the best we can do. But yeah, do we have the... Oh my god, there's no oil heating here? Do we get it when we... Ah, shit. This game. I think it's just a power plant, right? Coal power plant. Renewable crap. You're never gonna see me use that. And then nuclear. Yeah, there's no oil heating plants and stuff. This is unfortunate. This is norm. Like where I used to live, not hometown, where I used to go to college, city of Osijek. That's the fourth biggest city in Croatia, in eastern part of Croatia. It's oil. It's all on oil. Oil and natural gas later on, but oil, dinosaur juice was the priority fuel of choice. B1, okay, so garbage container stand, they have stuff to do. So we have 1 and 2. We have a primary construction. Primary construction is going to be clinic. Which one was it again? Small clinic. This is B1, B2. So let's assign B2. Yes, and put it as a priority. There we go. And then here, labor pickup hall. This is gonna be done fast. I will give them secondary construction task. What's a secondary? Something like full factory connections, substations. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have transport assigned to it. Transport 1, transport 2, please go. Thank you very much. Oh, and they're free. Transport, I think. No, this is excavators. I wanted to say the transports are free. No, they're busy. Substation, no, skip it. Factory connection, here we go. Which one again? Bus 3, I believe, is the one that needs a secondary. Yeah. We have here, they're making garbage container stand. This is also the one that cannot have mechanism, everything needs to be done by hand. But, yeah, what, I don't know why they're forcing people to do this, but this is like a metal or a wooden fence around it, and it looks like cranes are perfectly suited to build something like this. But game doesn't allow this to have mechanisms, so you have to waste more workforce in order to do this. Anyway, right, bada boom, bada bim, 1 tea later, and we can go and continue finishing this. All of this. Speed up. Yeah, let's speed up. This is again 6th hour of me playing this game. Not a single person moved into our country. Well, we have 6,400 people, but you catch my drift. One thing I'm kind of concerned about is the range. If people are gonna start coming here, but since we destroyed this street... Ooh, wait, what the hell? Ooh, we have more problems. Okay, so let's do this. Let's Oolykee be stupid a bit. Oh, no, we can do it like this, right? Let's see. Perfect. Since I'm doing this, this is why I adore the vanilla... Not vanilla, sorry, when we have some infrastructure. Why I adore it, because this is all gold. I like gold. Because it's all gonna be like construction materials that you can recycle into gravel and stuff. I love recycling. Yeah, anyway, so... oh, look at this one. Totally missed this one. Sure, whatever. What's this indoor pool? Let me see what else I'm missing all over the place. Oh, this one has a... well, it does have connection on the other side, so that should be fine. These residential buildings, maybe later. Connected. Looking at the water infrastructure, I think there was stuff that needs to be connected that I didn't. This is so stupid. And then remove bus and... Shit! I hate this game. I hate it. It just unselects whenever the hell it wants. Oh my god. 3 division. Fuck you. Look at this. Everything is unselected. I didn't do anything. It's automatically being done. God damn it. Oh my god, I'm developing a Tourette syndrome, guys. Sorry for swearing and all, but it's just ridiculous. It's forever been like this. Like, some of the things is, like, these windows are transparent, even though you can see that there are... You can click on the stuff behind and it literally, like, cancels your actions and stuff through the windows. Little things. Just small, tiny things that they are incapable of actually doing in this game. in, well, any game that they make. And this is what somebody asked me in the comment section, like I'm not gonna name this. So what do you think about this, the 3 Division? About the next game that they're gonna build. I really hope they learned something from this game. I really doubt that they did. These are the small things that can be fixed, like clicking through these. Like often you will have, I cannot replicate it now, but I did many times. Like on some other like buildings, you click on some stuff and you're actually clicking on the background stuff through the window that you can't even see in the background and this kind of stuff. It just stupid stuff happens like this. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's just sometimes it's frustrating. Oh boy. What do we have here? Why is this not sending people to work there? Like everything is done. Something is on the way. 1 bus is on the way. Yeah, because this stage can be done by this person, but whoa, it's not on the way. It is? So how is... Oh, right, because it's a... What? There's a vehicle on the way there. Oh, we have 2 different construction offices assigned to the same construction. Jesus. Okay. B1 has a priority construction that we can finish. Priority construction would be clinic, indoor pool, electric substation, definitely. This is still not being forced. I'm gonna go with B1, this one, and prioritize this substation, even though this is a small thing. Factory connections, flats, garbage containers. Let's go with again B1, B3. I think this is B3. This is the same one here. I'm not gonna increase priority. Well, I hope it's the same one here. No, I actually did something wrong. Yeah, substation is assigned to these guys. Sure. This can be done like this. You can do it whenever you can. Let's find another big project for B3, actually. Factory, flats, containers, warehouse connections, bus stop, flats, clothing factory, warehouse, fire station, that's the second one, grain storage, flats, garbage container stand, missing concrete delivered. Oh, excavator is building this, that's fine. Heater switch, did I see water switch? Did I just see heater switch somewhere? Or that would be heat exchanger. Well, that's gonna be very necessary soon. Ooh. Seriously? Oh god. Not road, but ground. Dumper. TI. Okay, T1. Groundwork. Transport. Let's go like this, so we don't lose anything, and then dumper 3. Here we go. This is going to be very important. I'm looking in... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This is a good thing that I actually came here to double check these. The groundwork, dumpers, transport. Yes. And then we have groundwork. Don't put buses. Groundwork, transport. No footpaths, no buses, no roads. And then dumper 3. Here we go. Boom. Do this eventually. Electricity. What's with these guys? This is not assigned still. Let's go with the dumpers. This is just dumpers. And the road. Road is assigned already. D2 and D3. There we go. So please deliver groundwork stuff. These guys are groundwork. This needs transport. And transport 2. Transport is needed for this one to be finished. I can go and give, let's say, bus 2 construction office. This is a secondary. And here we can give this one to... Bus 1 already has it as a... Well, let's go with primary. So electricity is finally going to be here. Eventually. But yeah, so this is how... Oh, perfect. This is how the city is finally taking shape. Local pickup hall, 300 people capacity. You would think that that's a lot. That's not really that much. You're gonna need potentially more than that. Like this city is gonna have like only here is going to be 734 people. In new areas that we're going to develop is going to be way more than that. Like next one could be even double. And then what we're going to develop here, I don't know. I think this is going to be nice, fun project to develop something around here for our, you know, maybe integrate it into Old Town, maybe not. I'm not really sure what I would go for, but like integrate into Old Town, meaning that I just build these roads as they exist and build around them. There's a lot of stuff that's gonna need to be like demolish these buildings and then demolish the footpaths, and then there's some work to be done here, which I'm really looking forward to. But unfortunately, first things first, we need to be profitable. Boom! The fields are done. Actually, the big fields are done already. It's May, 28th of May. We have at least, well, almost 6 big fields done and 6 small fields done. That would be like equivalent of 8 big fields. You can see that they're almost like the same size, and this is 1.57 hectares, 4.81. So this is 3 times this is, yeah, that's exactly the same, is it? No, 7.1. 3 of these are 4.71. Correct me if I'm wrong. Which I probably am. But it seems like 3 times this is 4.71 and this is 4.81. So more or less the same size fields. And we have 3 of them done. I'm pretty sure they're going to start working on the new ones. These are the tractors. I don't know if they're going to finish. I'm not sure when the sowing season stops. Let's see if we have... this is something that I did... Just a sec. This is something that I never explored. Education, industry, transportation, management, scientist, architect, planner, propaganda, health, so industry. Crops. Okay, let's see. Sowing seasons. Do you explain this? Open... okay. Small farm, small field. Mud road. What the hell? Ah, oh yeah. The small things about this game. The small things. Look at this text here. Build mud road because it's not expected that road will be frequently used. Yeah. The small things about this game. Small things. Sowing crops, harvest crops. Eventually workers can be set to work cultivating in the fields, sow and harvest. Yeah, don't do that. Never put people in the fields. That being said, they will have opportunity to go there. I'm just gonna put the fields to 0 just in case. We will be upgrading some of these roads to gravel eventually, probably when we start producing our own gravel, but initially I think this is gonna be good enough. Okay, back to the basics. Bus capacity 1, 2, 3. Let's slow this down. Looks like everybody has capacity to build something new. I'm just gonna go for apartments. Let's go for better quality apartments. So let's go for this. This is gonna be bus 1, high priority. This is going to be bus 2, high priority, and big one. Let's go closer to the center. Let's go one of these. This is going to be bus 3. I don't know. We're definitely not done. Oh, maybe I should focus on the. God damn it! Nothing is still being assigned here. Ground, dump, ground, dump, transport. Yes, please. Ground, transport, dump. There we go. Okay, nothing works here. So these auto search, I'm pretty sure it's because they have so many things assigned. But as I said previously, our bottleneck is literally giving buildings things, bus construction office, and how many vehicles are assigned to these. So that's our bottleneck, and this is what's holding us back at the moment. The amount of buses and the vehicles, working in this sector. Automation would not speed this up. I think it would be just more wasteful. Oh wow, these guys have 3 priority. Let's not do this one then. Substation, you need to finish it. Water treatment, oh, that's an important one. Okay, let's see what I think that is important. How many buildings have capacity? Bus 3 and bus 2 have lower capacity. a lower project capacity. So let's go underground. This is delivered. This is not delivered. Okay. Do I do? I don't. I didn't even arrange the vehicles as I should have. So this is for buildings. So we need assign building. This one, ground 4. This one. I think everything. Not. Oh, no, this is footpaths. I think this is no bus 4. Here, this one. Dumper, groundwork. We're missing one dumper. That would be this one. So we have dumper 1, 2, 3. We have transport 1, 2. We have 4 groundworks. That's it. Okay, so now go to assign construction, and then you go and assign construction. So I think everything, just assign everything. Here, F3, that's to see out underground. Oh, good point, look at this, not connected. Okay, and then go here and assign this one as well. Anything you go around and see that doesn't have like bright colors, go and assign it manually, because a lot of these vehicles actually don't have anything to do and they're just wasting your time and everybody else's. You can see that here we have a couple of buildings that are not connected to footpaths. Usually I just use mud, because mud you just remove as you wish, and the if you go for gravel, I tend to try to make it, you know, kind of perfect and stuff. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Perfect and me at the same sentence, that's definitely not a good way to go. There we go. Anything else? This building has been stopped from being constructed, so just FYI. A lot of these buildings are actually fully finished. We just need to kind of like send the buses to finish the work. F3 to remove from the underground view. Yeah, all of this is done. We need to finish some of these. Okay, so one more time, how are we doing with the constructions now? Let's speed this up. Bus 3 and bus 2 have a secondary capacity. So what I'm gonna give them here, this one is gonna be assigned. Nope. I'm gonna have to find something that already has assigned. That already has everything delivered, unfortunately. That's not going to be the water system, that's the yeah, unfortunate part. Buses, here we go, bus 2. Don't put it as a priority, I will not put it as a priority. And then, do we have anything else around here? Here we go, bus 3. There you go. So hopefully this is going to be enough for them for a few moments to finish some constructions. Yeah. So you have the buses again. Look at here. We have priority, high, and medium. We have here priority, high, and medium, and then we have priority here, high and medium. They need to focus on these bricks. Oh darn. I mean, like, when you increase priority to high, they do get assigned other vehicles to prioritize delivering everything here first, but unfortunately, you can see that that's not the case in here. Okay, the most important. Oh, we have the shopping center done. I'm gonna be setting up the distribution office right now. It's gonna be one of those free distribution offices. I will put it somewhere on the side. By the way, free distribution offices, even though it says here that they are grayed out, no, you have free one here. So use that. You can use that one if you wish to do the same thing as I do here. Now this is gonna be in charge of delivering everything that your shopping center needs. Straight away, I'm gonna give you my best scenarios. That would be 80-10-10 to set up the capacities for foods and stuff, because they will consume food the most, and these all share the same storage. Meat is totally separated. You cannot increase or lower this, but these can be increased and lowered. So these are the three things that you need to deliver. Meat being plus alcohol. meat being meat needing freezers. So what I should do here, I'm just thinking out loud, maybe I'm wrong, since the capacity is the biggest capacity is 10 tons of food, and here 7.5 tons. I forgot how much prison requires and has capacity for meat, food, and clothing, but it's not bigger than the shop. It's kind of in the similar range. I think I'm gonna go for the best vehicles we can here. I will need two different, in my opinion, let's say Škodas. Do we have anything more colorful? Two different Škodas, and now the stupidest thing in the game without mods, only one freezer truck you have. That is way unfortunate, because if you go to mods, you literally have the same Škoda, just smaller one. Now bear in mind that not a single vanilla shopping center has a capacity more than 6 tons of meats, and this refrigerator truck has 6.5 tons of meat. Yes, I know. You can export this meat as well, but it's just useless, just absolutely useless. So yeah, at least we can make it colorful, I guess. So this is going to be our distribution office. I'm gonna get everything from the border crossing, just load everything that we need. I'm not gonna set where to unload it yet. I think I can actually, because there's not much we can do here. And set to, usually I set 50%, but yeah, I don't think they're gonna be delivering anything in more. Like they're not gonna be missing anything. Meat is going to be iffy. I think these meat capacities are appalling. We need way more meat capacity, and no vanilla shopping center has decent capacities, except the biggest shopping centers, but I never make them. In my opinion, they are just overpriced because of the amount of steel and concrete that it requires to build one of these. Yes, it's a big sucker, but the only thing that they actually provide is bigger meat storage. Like these 405 shoppers, I don't care about that. Nah? Like, yeah, I build enough shopping centers. If you need more shopping center capacity for like anything except meat, because I'm talking about direct deliveries, go and build just a second shopping center. You will split the shoppers. You're gonna alleviate pressure from one shopping center. They're gonna go to closest shopping center, yada yada yada. But you can easily do that. While with the we're gonna need one more thing delivered that I didn't talk about here. That's chemicals to water treatment plant. It's gonna require chemicals. I'm gonna alt tab now. Sorry about this. I just need to see how much time we wasted, how much time everything lasts for me. We have intro and we have 36 minutes. This segment is 21 minutes. That's 37, 57. We have only a few minutes left. Yeah, I don't have any much smart ass opinions about stuff now. Most of the stuff just needs to be delivered, and I'm just gonna finish like I think 400 capacity people buildings, and that's it. I don't think we need any more. Oh, did I forget about these buildings in the middle? Yeah, I totally did. 330, 3 of these, 330, 100 and I put 3 of these. Oh, I forgot 3 of these. These are the mid-sized buildings. I totally forgot about these. Just what I forgot about these is that this is 200 extra people. That will be 934 people here. So building 4 residential buildings here, I think this is going to be enough for us to finish the rest of the city without using imported workforce. Why am I saying this? I'm gonna slow down because I don't think we're gonna be finishing anything else today. Quick look around the penitentiary or pantry. We have this B1 having some capacity. We're gonna deal with this in the next episode. The main problem, why am I saying this? Because if you go to our finances, we're gonna just double check the import-export, and we have the immigrant invitations, tourism, foreign manpower. So let's say all times. We spent 32,000 rubles on manpower. So 32,000 rubles. This is, in my opinion, significant. Per month basis, it's like 3,000. It's not that much, but I think there's a significant amount of labor, which, you know, we will be replacing by getting these people here. Bear in mind that they need to go and work in places, so we're gonna need Poland, Fazaka, my favorite, or colorful. Ghostbusters. No, let's go. I like this one. I like this Polish one. Yeah, we need electricity, drinking water, as it says here. This one also has the... Ooh, we don't have this connected. That's interesting. That's actually even probably better, because I would like to have this one separated. Because soon enough we're gonna have the hazardous waste collection here. Let's see if we can make this somehow a bit tidier. I think it's a lot of wasted space everywhere with these buildings, so if I can do any... Do we have any... No. No, that's just how it is. I think it's gonna be okay. I think the band's gonna make it. Footpath office is gonna finish this very, very shortly. To be honest, I don't see even these or everything that I gave Footpath office to do. Oh, by the way, I can separate the containers, but I don't think they will be taking it anywhere. I think, yeah, I think everything is gonna go into mixed waste. We can go 3 of each. I always tend to test these from the beginning, just to, you know, in hope that they actually change stuff in this game, which they don't, that people create aluminium waste and like, for example, here we don't really need hazardous waste. There's nothing producing hazardous waste here. Hospital produces hazardous waste and your industries produce hazardous waste. So just nothing produces hazardous waste here, so you don't need that. Aluminium is not produced anywhere except recycling of aircraft and helicopters. So not needed here. Oh my god, I can talk like this forever. Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna continue in the next one. Recycling is the whole different animal that I love to focus on. I will talk too much about it anyway, so I'm just gonna leave it here and say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment. All the fields are sown. Okay, anyways, everything is in the description of the video. Discord is free to join. Join anytime. See you in the next one. Bye bye.